What a game. The Indiana Fever snap the New York Liberty's undefeated streak.
The word undeniable exists for a reason, and it applies to Caitlin Clark. She is just absolutely undeniable, and her return to the Indiana Fever showed it once again. It felt like a jolt of energy to the WNBA, obviously to the Indiana Fever.
The WNBA may have just made one of the most embarrassing mistakes in sports history after Caitlin Clark returned from injury and dropped a dominant 32-point performance. Against the defending champion Liberty, someone in a suit decided it was time for yet another drug test, her 11th this season. The internet didn't hold back, and the reactions were swift, savage, and absolutely hilarious. Now, the league is facing a wave of backlash they never saw coming. The big question is, the WNBA really trying to sabotage its biggest star, or are they just this clueless by accident?
I'm going to say it. Caitlin Clark is the best basketball player in the world. She's the best basketball player that I have ever seen. She is the difference maker. She is the needle mover. She is the face of basketball right now. It's really hard not to recognize the difference that she makes on the Indiana Fever, a team that was obviously struggling with playmaking, struggling with pacing, struggling with the things that make us want to watch. And she steps into that court, and in the first quarter, she made...
Let's start with the facts because they're so outrageous. They sound fake. Caitlin Clark returns from a 5-game injury absence and immediately lights up the defending champion Liberty with 32 points, leading her team to a statement win. That ends New York's undefeated streak. Her reward: a mandatory drug test, reportedly her 11th this season. For perspective, the average WNBA player is tested just 3 times during the regular season and once in the off-season.
Keep it down! Go! Yeah! Good job.
No, that's wicked.
Woo! Good job. Squad needed it. Played Fever way. I love it. More of them.
Someone at the WNBA office must have looked at Caitlin Clark's stat sheet and thought, wait, 32 points after missing 5 games. No way, that's just talent, preparation, and elite skill. It has asterisk to be PRFO or MANCE enhancing drugs, right? And just like that, Clark was handed her 11th drug test of the season. Social media didn't waste a second. Reactions poured in, brutal, hilarious, and dead on. One user joked she tested positive for goat blood, which honestly might be the most accurate result in sports history. Another quipped they should drug test Scott Foster instead, arguably the most reasonable take on WNBA officiating all season. But the best reaction? Someone suggested a DNA test to confirm she's even human. Because honestly, what Clark did against the Liberty looked superhuman. 3 3-pointers in just 38 seconds. To open the game, that's not regular athleticism, that's video game mode . The timing couldn't have been worse for the league. Clark returns from a quad injury, steps onto the court against the best team in the league.
Congrats on your great performance.
Thanks.
Just want to let you know you have a huge fan base in Hong Kong.
Oh, I appreciate that.
And
hopefully I'll get there one day.
And today, there are 5 Hong Kong fans fly from Hong Kong to
No
Indiana.
way. Oh my gosh.
And the hour is 22 hours.
No
Your
way.
number.
Oh my goodness. Well, I wish I could have met
just want to say
them.
this, including me.
If you know them, tell them thank you for coming. That's incredible.
Yeah, so any plans you will visit Hong Kong with your teams in the future years?
Yeah, maybe we'll head to Hong Kong after the season. I mean, I certainly hope to go to Hong Kong one day. It's incredible to see the type of reach that we can have and how much people love basketball across the globe. So that's really cool. So if you know them, tell them I say hello and thanks for coming as well.
Yeah, thank you. Hope one day to show you around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's break down what actually happened in that Liberty game, because apparently Caitlin Clark played so well it triggered a drug test. From the opening tip, she was on fire, drilling 3 logo threes in the first quarter alone. Brianna Stewart gave her 5 feet of space and still had to watch the ball drop through the net. That's not the result of chemical enhancement, that's pure skill, paired with the unshakable confidence that separates superstars from everyone else. But it wasn't just the scoring that made Clark's performance so brilliant. She ran the offense with surgical precision, creating open looks for her teammates and making the defending champs look completely ordinary on their own court. Watch the film and it's obvious. This wasn't a fluke or a hot streak. This was a basketball masterclass from someone who spent 5 games on the bench, studying how to dismantle the league's best team. And yet, instead of celebrating this performance, someone at WNBA HQ thought it needed investigation, because apparently Their biggest star being legitimately great at basketball is hard to believe. There must be some explanation beyond talent, work ethic, and elite basketball. You're right, the internet wasn't having it. One fan summed up the absurdity perfectly. The WNBA can't believe they finally have a good player. It's harsh, but it captures what a lot of people are thinking. The league seems so unfamiliar with true superstar talent. They don't know what to do when it's right in front of them, another user joked. Clark gets drug tested more than Angel Reese averages points, which, hilariously, is statistically accurate. The comparisons kept coming, each one sharper than the last. 12 assists in a game, gotta be drugs, hitting logo threes on repeat, highly suspicious. Makes everyone around her better just by being on the court, better test her again. The WNBA has unintentionally created a system where excellence equals suspicion . And that's not just embarrassing, it's a terrible look for a league finally on the verge of mainstream success.